Hi all, my name is Eduardo Campos. I'm a PhD student at Federal University of Berlândia, Brazil. And sorry for not being with you in person, and I'll try to do my best here. And today I will present our paper entitled Searching Stack Overflow for API Usage-Related Bug Fixes using Snippet-Based Queries. First of all, we need to understand that developers frequently need to use API methods that they are not familiar with or they do not remember how to use correctly these API methods. And the official API documentation often contains very scarce information and does not contain usage examples, code snippets that teach how to use a particular API method. And as a result, developers may write code inconsistent with API documentation and thus introduce bugs in the client code. In this work, we study a particular class of bugs that is called API usage-related bugs. These bugs occur due to an incorrect use of the API method by the developer, and they are the opposite of project-specific bugs, because project-specific bugs occur due to an incorrect implementation or incomplete implementation of functional requirements, and API usage-related bugs are independent of programming language and independent of application domain. They are a subset of general software bugs. And for this class of bugs, it is likely that the crowd has already identified the bug and its solution, because for this class of bugs, they occur in different application domains with the same symptom. In other terms, the crowd has already identified the bug and its solution, and the solution is present somewhere on the web in question-answer services like Stack Overflow, for example. Let's suppose an example to understand better this scenario. Suppose that we have a developer trying to use a particular API method, and suppose that this developer is trying to use the method cos of Java Lang Math library. This method returns the trigonometric cosine of an angle, but this method poses problems to many developers around the world, because the very same issue occurs because developers misuse this method. The angle must be passed in radians, but developers pass the angle in degrees. They erroneously assume that the angle must be passed in degrees. And the very same issue occurs with the same symptom independent of application domain. If we see the official API documentation for this method, the official documentation just states that the angle must be passed in radians. But this documentation does not contain code snippets that teach how to use correctly this method. So poorly documented APIs is undesirable and contribute to this undesired scenario of misuse of the API methods. If we see Stack Overflow is the main venue to share knowledge about software development and contains high quality posts and high quality code snippets. And for example, in this slide, we can see that the problem with math-cos is discussed by the community members. And so, the answer in this post explains that to correct this bug, first the developer must pass the angle 2 radians and then pass using the method mat 2 radians and then pass the converted angle to the method cos. It is common developers post buggy code snippets in question answer search such Stack Overflow in order to get a diagnosis of correction for that particular bug. And the goal when developers post buggy code snippets in question answer search, the goal is to, as I said, obtain the diagnosis of correction for that particular bug. And Stack Overflow is particularly effective for code reviews and for conceptual questions too. Here we can see the main page of Stack Overflow, and you can see that this site has a built-in search engine, and developers can write a query based on terms, and this search engine recommends posts of Stack Overflow that have textual similarity with the entered query. And in this paper, we investigated whether this search engine can cope well with code snippet queries. Because in this paper, our goal is to propose a recommendation system to recommend posts of Stack Overflow that can help developers in the task of solving API usage-related bugs. And this recommendation system receives as input query code snippets instead of terms. Okay? Our main motivation for propose this recommendation system based on the crowd knowledge of Stack Overflow is the answer text provided in the post along with the code snippets can help to overcome the cognitive distance in trying to understand problems in these code snippets. And the major challenge of our work is to match developer snippets that are being debugged against related snippets in question answer services like Stack Overflow. In other terms, we aim to search the crowd knowledge in an effective way using code snippets. But such task is a difficult task, okay? And in this work, we investigated 6 different preprocessing functions for code snippets, because code snippets have a different nature compared to natural language text. So, in order to produce produce good terms for index construction and improve information retrieval tasks, we investigated 6 preprocessing functions for code snippets and investigated lexical and syntactic ones for both Java and JavaScript programming languages. And in this presentation, I will detail the last 2 preprocessing functions that we achieved better results. That is, lightweight syntactic analysis and binding for Java and lightweight syntactic analysis and binding for JavaScript. The first one is a lightweight syntactic analysis and binding for Java. And this function preprocesses the code snippet and extract their API method calls. And this parser has 2 phases, lightweight syntactic analysis and lightweight binding. In the first phase, for all variable declaration statements, we mapped for each variable name the respective variable type. And for example, here we can see the variable name C is of type calendar. And in the second step, in the phase of lightweight binding, we resolve the bindings. So all occurrences of the variable name C will be replaced by the respective variable type mapped in the previous step. So we will produce the term calendar get instance, and this term will be indexed. And we also investigated a preprocessing function for JavaScript code snippet. It's very similar to our syntactic analysis and binding, but it contains parsing routines that it's very specific to JavaScript programming language. But it's the same goal: extract the API method calls from the JavaScript code snippets. In order to conduct experiments with Stack Overflow code snippets, we downloaded a Stack Overflow public data dump, the version of March 2013, and imported this data into a relational database in order to conduct experiments with these code snippets, with the Stack Overflow code snippets. And the posts table of this local database contains all questions and all answers posted in Stack Overflow since its launched in 2008 until the date the dump was built in 2013. Let's see the research questions that we study in this work. We study a total of 3 research questions. And the first one is related to Stack Overflow built-in search engine. And the research question is, what is the accuracy of Stack Overflow query mechanism when input queries are code snippets? As our proposed recommendation system receives code snippets as input queries, we first investigated whether Stack Overflow search engine can cope well with code snippet queries. And our idea was to query the Stack Overflow search engine using code snippets that already exist in Stack Overflow. So we selected a sample of 3,000 code snippets from Stack Overflow, and for each one of these code snippets, we used them as input query to the search engine of Stack Overflow and calculate the position of the post of Stack Overflow that contains this queried code snippet. But the results showed that Stack Overflow does not have good efficacy when dealing with code-based queries. So we formulate another research question and conduct another experiment to answer this second research question. Which indexing mechanism is better for code snippet search? A customized index constructed using Apache Solr search engine or the native index of Stack Overflow search engine? We build different indexing alternatives for Apache Solr search engine. Apache Solr is a search platform built on Lucene, and we created our own index, and each one of these indexes contains all Java or JavaScript code snippets from our local database preprocessed with one of the 6 preprocessing functions that we investigated. And in order to answer this research question, we considered the same code snippets that we conduct in the first research question, that we use in the first research question, and the results showed that it's worth to construct customized indexes for Apache Solr search engine in order to improve code snippet search than searching in the native index of Stack Overflow using code snippet queries. And the last research question is about the accuracy of our recommendation system and how effective is our recommendation system to find fixes for API usage related bugs. And in order to answer this research question, we built a data set of bugs, and this data set is composed by real code excerpts extracted from Oholo code search. And the task of construct this data set is a difficult task because first we have to select in the crowd knowledge of Stack Overflow API usage related bugs, and we selected 30 API usage related bugs. And for each one of these 30 API method calls, we search Oholo code search using these API method calls and picked real code snippets from projects hosted on Oholo that use these suspicious API method calls in order to build this data set. And here is the experimental design to answer this research question, and we can see the first part of this figure, we can see the process of the construction of this bugs data set. We can see that we first extract suspicious API method calls from Stack Overflow. We extracted 30, 15 in Java and 15 in JavaScript. And for each one of these 30 API method calls, we get real code snippets from Oholo. And in order to simulate a real software maintenance scenario, okay? And this, moreover, this bugs data set contains posts of Stack Overflow that fix the respective potential API usage related bug. And we have 30 arbitrary posts of Stack Overflow that fix each one of these 30 API usage related bugs. And in this layer, we can see the indexes that they serve as core infrastructure for a recommendation system. And we have 6 indexes, each one of, for each preprocessing function, we have a different index, okay? And the experimental design consists in for each code snippet presenting this bugs data set, we first preprocess this code snippet using one of these 6 preprocessing functions for code snippets, and the generated output was queried in one of these 6 in the respective Apache Solar Index, and these indexes, the search results are posts of Stack Overflow that can solve the API usage related bug. As we mapped in this data set arbitrary posts from Stack Overflow that fix the API usage related bug, we can calculate in each position in this ranking this post appears, and it's an indicative of the accuracy of our recommendation system. In order to investigate whether the addition of a keyword filter improved the results of our recommendation system, we constructed a keyword filter. And this keyword filter consists of keywords extracted from 70 posts of Stack Overflow that are related to API usage related bugs. And these keywords appear frequent in the titles of these 70 posts. And this keyword filter is added to the Apache Solar search query at the time the query is performed on the index. We also compared our results with Google, because Google is the front door to the crowd knowledge and the most popular general purpose search engine. And we defined two rules. And the first rule, we specified Google to search within the Stack Overflow site. Then thus we added this search parameter to the Google query, and we limited the Google query to 32 words, because Google is not good with long query, and 32 is the threshold adopted by Google itself. In general, the proposed approach outperformed Google. However, Google could find in specific cases where our proposed approach could not, 4 out of 30 cases. Our conclusion is 66% of Java excerpts present in our data set could have a proper recommendation in the top 10 search results, and 40% of JavaScript excerpts present in our data set could have a proper recommendation in top 10 query results. And these results are encouraging because our approach, lightweight syntactic analysis and binding for Java and lightweight syntactic analysis and binding for JavaScript, combined with the keyword filter, outperform Google and Stack Overflow in searching for API usage related bug fixes. Thank you.